Guys? This is gonna be a real good and practical video on how to increase your God realization levels, and basically how to get high off life naturally. Basically, I'm gonna teach you my beginner techniques on meditation and mindfulness. Then I'm gonna teach you the advanced technique that I think I would want to discover because I haven't heard it anywhere on YouTube. Where basically combining meditation and mindfulness at the same time, so you open so that you unlock your hidden sixth sense, and then you get high naturally off life, and you feel real good naturally. You're always feeling real positive. What you could do, whether you're feeling depressed or anxious or social anxiety, whatever, or anything like that, or fear, whatever, you can pretty much use the advanced techniques I'm gonna teach you, and you'll basically be able to turn your mood from negative mood to a positive mood. So it's gonna be real good. Increasing your God realization levels, basically getting high of life, feeling the bliss and the love of life, and the true unconditional, and tapping into unconditional love, which basically what life's all about. Basically, everything is love. So yeah, guys, hold on, let's get a hit, guys. Here we go. My fault, guys. Too long, guys. Alright, here we go, guys. Time blocked off, guys. Here we go. Nice. My last hit of the night, guys. Alright, guys. So pretty much, here we go. Wait, hold on. Alright, guys, let me make this brief. I'm probably gonna end this video within 2 minutes, or we might give it less than 6 minutes, less than 5 minutes. So, but what's the point? Basically, this is the beginner techniques on meditation and mindfulness. Basically, the beginner version of meditation, when you're first starting off, you never meditated in your life, is like this. Basically, what they tell you pretty much is that you're supposed to empty your mind. So, at the beginning of meditation, basically what you're going to be doing is basically you're going to be thinking, and then you have to stop the thoughts. But the second you stop the thoughts, you got to get another thought right away. So basically what you have to do is you think and shit, and you put energy into the thoughts, like that, and then you end them at some point. And so at that point in the beginning, you're probably going to have anywhere from 2 to 5 seconds of empty mind before you get another thought. Or probably even just 1 second or even less than a second of empty mind and before you get another thought. It's going to take you a long time, like a couple of years, to get to the point where you can actually have empty mind for more than 30 seconds and shit. Like basically me right now, in general, I have empty mind for about anywhere from at least a minute and a half to 3 minutes or even up to 5 minutes. And then I get another thought, but then I just don't put energy to it. So at the beginning of meditation, the beginning thing of mindfulness is pretty much you focus on one sense at a time. So say first you focus on your sight for 10 seconds, then you focus on your smell for 10 seconds, then you focus on your taste for 10 seconds, then you focus on your touch for 10 seconds, and then you focus on your hearing for 10 seconds. And you do that about 3 times. So that's 60 seconds. So I was 5 seconds, so that's 50 seconds, and you do that 3 times. So that's 50, 100, and 150 seconds. So that's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's what you do to start off. I recommend you do that for like the first 6 months of the first year. Then after the first year and 6 months, I recommend you get into the advanced level meditation method that I teach. And these are the advanced version. Basically, when you master meditation, you have years of meditation, you get that meditation is actually natural and it's life itself. So basically what you do, you get to a point where you get experience, is where basically, you say you get a thought, you don't put no energy or anything into the thought. You let the thought come on its own, then you leave it, and then it'll leave on its own. If you don't put any energy or effort to your thoughts will you're doing that, just letting your thoughts come and go naturally, you focus on all 5 of your senses at the same time, to the best of your ability. And then what that does, you just focus on your 5 senses at the same time, and emptying and high level meditation, you're gonna be able to unlock the secret 6th sense, like the 3rd eye, and you're gonna be able to get high off life naturally, and you're gonna feel bliss of life naturally, love, unconditional love, honest love, and high levels of God consciousness. Basically, you what you could do, or you want to go straight to the advanced level, I recommend you go straight to the advanced levels, and you should just do that. You basically just empty let your thoughts come and go, and focus on all your senses, and you do that. Basically, just do that for about 10 minutes a day for the first 6 months. After 6 months, you do it for 20 minutes, and then every 6 months, you increase it by 10, until you get to the point where you're doing an hour. Pretty much, anything more than an hour is pretty much unnecessary, but you can do an hour.